Hi there. So you've probably noticed the cycle on YouTube where a company comes out with a new product and they push it to a bunch of YouTubers, and then there's a wave of videos about it. You have to go through it with a bit of skepticism to determine whether the product is any good or just right for you. But there was one product that came out that I wanted to try for myself, so I ordered one. After $40 and about 4 months later, it finally arrived. This is the RevoRing from H&Y Filters, and the idea behind it is that you can adapt a filter across multiple thread sizes, so you can get rid of some of these annoying step rings. Now you can order these with a filter that's a variable neutral density filter and a circular polarizer filter, but I ordered mine without so that I can use my own filter. One side is threaded so that you can screw your filter in there, and the other side is where the magic happens. You twist these rings and you can see that this iris closes, so that you can adapt it across, well, a range of filter thread sizes. The RevoRing is made out of an anodized matte black aluminum, and the rings are knurled and textured so that you can get a little better grip. As of now, H&Y has 5 different sizes of the RevoRing. The smallest accommodates filter thread sizes from 37 to 49 millimeters. The next step up is 46 to 62 millimeters. From there is a 52 to 72 millimeter. After that, there is a 67 to 82 millimeters. And then the largest is an 82 to 95 millimeters. I chose the 67 to 82 millimeter RevoRing. This was about $40. If you get the included filter, well, that's $220. Of course, after H&Y pushed a bunch of free units to YouTubers, they got a lot of attention. And you're probably watching this now wondering, did it warrant it? Not all, but some YouTubers would have you believe this is the answer to all your filter problems, but I don't think so. After using the RevoRing after a few days, here's what I can tell you. The RevoRing itself isn't particularly thick, but by the time you add a filter to it, it does get a little chunky. And also keep in mind that that does push the filter out further away from the edge of the lens. And so at some extreme wide angles, I did see some vignetting in the corners. I did get a little vignetting on my Fujifilm 10 to 24 millimeter. It was gone by 12 millimeters. And surprisingly, I got a little vignetting on my Fujifilm 16 to 55 millimeter, but it was gone by 17 millimeters. I can live with the vignetting. It's not ideal, but I wanted you to be aware of it. Now, the RevoRing is definitely not heavy. It's actually a little lighter than this 82 millimeter variable ND, but when you have that combined on the end of a lens on a gimbal, well, it can make a difference. This next point isn't really a fault of the RevoRing, but I thought, how cool would it be if I could use the RevoRing on my other filter system? But it turns out there's just not enough clearance for the RevoRing to attach to this filter holder. So would I recommend the RevoRing? Well, I would. If you tend to use multiple lenses and shoots like I do, well, I think it can save you some money and some time and, well, hassle. I know keeping up with these step rings really shouldn't be that hard, but it's so easy to not have the right one when you need it. Don't ask me how I know that. That's it for this video. I hope that's been helpful. If you have any tips, questions, or comments, please let me know down below, and we'll see you in the next one.